car chase is about to turn into a web chase. My quips need work.
That was bad. We didn't get it. Yeah.
Someone's gonna get hit if I don't stop that car.
To your report. Hope you shoot better than you drive. We're calling backup. You can't evade us forever.
This is Spider-Man. Stop the car before someone gets hurt.
Get him off the roof. It says there's Spider-Man. He's here. Look out.
Can't let it. No, no. Learn to drive and not steal cars. Yeah, that'll show him.
Oh. It's in the end. I did not know this stuff is safety.
Roxxon Research Labs. This is where the whole Newform project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere. And I think I just found my way in. That vent has high voltage shooting. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
Got you. Good night. Ha.
Okay. Now to get into the building.
Oh.
I can charge things up. Wonder if I can power things down too.
Oh, he absorbed the energy.
Absorbing energy fried the generator. I can't believe that actually worked.
I didn't know you could do that.
And I'm in. Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way?
I think I'm gonna do this with 16 red light, but red lines.
Wait, did I just go in a circle? The guy who installed that is clearly padding his resume.
Yeah.
Ugh. Suit's gonna get musty.
Ah, shouldn't drop. It just said it on there.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
Why are my senses going off?
Uh-oh.
We got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man
Hey, kid.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. What a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam.
Nice.
Don't get caught.
Aye, Unc. I was right though.
See that vent with the laser shielding?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Yeah. Oh.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages?
Nah, that was in Harlem.
Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
So what is it you're looking for?
A phone. I tracked the signal.
Oh.
It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say. Yeah.
Oh, Dad. Oh, he's here too.
Hey, where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
I knew I didn't
So you're
trust
gonna
him.
tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Yeah. Why am I really scared of
Close to
though?
the reactor. Last
Oh,
day,
alright,
this
skin
post
this,
started
right.
hacking up a lung. Wonder how much my insurance
Oh,
covers.
shit. Oh, is there something in the middle?
Knowing Roxxon? Not much. Worth the pay, though. That and the gear.
I don't know, but it seems a little shocking. I like how that felt good. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. looked up. They actually looked up. They looked at. Okay. Dang. Happy Shark Day. Hey, yo, you know what it is? Shark business. Okay.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast sheet. Use that terminal to open it up.
Thank you, Uncle. You're great.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Can I get a chest with him? This is easy. I can go shut that down real quick.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there.
Please, though. Please, no. I feel like this. I'm gonna have a
Reactors
big
below.
battle.
Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
I know, that mean, don't let them see me. You know, I know I can knock all of them out, and they can't do nothing to me. Just look around real quick before I figure out what to do. I got no more mines, but I can trick some of them. Like this guy, he got somebody watching it right now. If I can get this. Really? And there's someone down here. There's somebody else gonna be missing. I just need to get someone to get stupid enough right there. Wait for that. Sleep. Dang, what is that wire made out of? Okay, we got this guy. Still don't.
Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know.
I can't do
Gotta
any
go,
slam
Genki.
attack.
I'll fill
That's
you in
probably
later.
gonna be the worst thing to do at this moment. Okay, he won. How much is this? Yeah, they watching each other's back real good down here. But Come on, you. Come on, you idiot. Let's figure out how many of these here. Oh, it's just they walking around. If I can get one of them to be stupid enough to get too close. Mine. What the freak? Okay, one of them going. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Now, but somebody's about to come up. But I believe I have another one set up right here. Got you! Take a good night. Dang. Hey man, you can be easy next. Stupid though. So I was right beside you. You wanna go straight too? Nice, nice! Everybody went to sleep.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. There's the fan controls. Dang. Gotta keep them in place somehow.
Okay.
Yes. Now for the wires. Nice. Battery needs a charge. These don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here. I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Ben!
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
Rick, no!
No! Ben! No, look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
She was trying to run away. She actually kicked her phone. Yep.
Rick was trying to save people. And Krieger killed him. I have to finish what they started.
Oh, but destroyed.
Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please.
Get down.
Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc. Whoa. Just like the generator outside! Only huge!
What are you doing? Mom! Mom! Alright?
What
Gotta
did you
get
do?
out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
You like
Real bad right now. It's like it's tearing me.
no. Keep moving.
I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
No, it's fine.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
Taking who?
They've got orders to capture you.
Why? What do they want?
You should have stayed drinking coffee. Where do you think you're going, Bucko?
Spider-Man!
Good night.
Ah, damn it.
What?
Mom, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of here.
Got it.
Ah, that hurt. That hurt it.
Let's go, before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left. I'll take the right.
Ah, this one is fun. Let's team up, bro.
Putting him down!
This is bad, Mom. Real bad.
Don't worry. We can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're both on freaking short list now.
Ah, that hurt it.
Engaging Spider-Man!
I know that.
Got something for you.
Keep him out of the
Not
air!
hard to do.
I don't even know what I'm going for. Nice, Uncle.
Get clear! Engaging hostile!
Give me that shield, thank you.
Quick return.
Engaging hostile!
Not like that.
Killing Spider-Man!
See you later.
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. Be my brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Oh. I know what you're talking about. I thought on Spider-Man, she gonna be mad. Cause I just stopped something that they was trying their best to
I
do.
should call Finn? No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay, let's go. I think there's what's the name somewhere? Yeah, I wanna go to one of these. There's only one over here? What's one of these? Well, I'm over there. I would stop by it.
Miles, you know how many followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying.
What is these? Oh.
So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah. But, thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Tails.
Yeah, I need... What an advertisement on this freaking app. What is he thinking about? I hate advertisements on the apps, man. It ruins the app fun if I think about it. The app doesn't be fun no more. There's too much advertisement. What? Yes, I did. Get a new suit now. No, there's one suit. There's not a suit I want from me. But I get a new vest. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. And I'm gonna get this, not this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one real soon. This thing. Now that I got this. In case you're smash rain, it's this. Let me focus on that then. Crying? Where? Wait, where? I didn't cry.
Break-in's going down. Time to giddy up.
No one's breaking in. Cause I'm about to break my fist in your face though. I'm being serious.
That looks like a break-in. Yeah, it is.
Sleep's already dead. Last week. I was inside. Any idea when we get back? We got at least an hour. What if they come home early? There are, right? We'll deal with it. That don't sit right with me.
Look, man, it gets messy sometimes. It's not. Are you kidding me right now? Nothing in there is worth fighting Spider-Man.
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not
That's worth a lot. Them blocks weren't doing the rough thing.
This ain't gonna end well for you. You ain't getting through me.
Are you gonna throw again? Still another well throw.
You're dead.
It's no time.
That'll teach you not to do that again.
I already know it's that. It's right here. It's up here. I'm fine. So there's an enemy right there with it. So.
Sorry I lost you. So yeah, found Finn's phone. Then it melted after I absorbed all the energy from a new form. Whoa, where'd you come from?
I'm gonna.
Gotta stop by Caleb's Clean Cuts. Figure out what's going on.
Woohoo! I just realized something. This game is so fun. I can't record. I can't record on these hours already. Hello, do you see? Oh, hey. Oh, there you go.
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Oh, that's the other guy. But I'm still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously.
Hey.
She runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You're
Good to have
welcome.
you looking out for us.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Panafuerte.
Oh, I love Panafuente. Did you try the arepas?
Sorry I lost you. So yeah, found Finn's phone. Then it melted after I absorbed all the energy from a new form reactor.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I can take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
Yeah, but I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
Wait.
I guess.
Wait, no, what is that?
Oh, good luck. Call if you need me.
Is this the... Oh, this is the first time I see you ever saw that.
That's the shipping center that supplied cops? going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Panafuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her, but cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Dude's in the way.
You heard what happened with the subways?
That's what the locals are saying.
Well, at least he's doing something.
Oh, shoot. What?
You've been working a lot of overtime.
Yes. Now I can
Always
get a look
short
at that
staff
clue.
around the holidays. Someone's
Need
got
to
to
figure out
volunteer.
where they took her.
You can say it. Without a family.
Sorry.
Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
Y'all don't figure that out till this cop get. Oh.
Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Radio from Chinatown. A woman matching our Vic's description. Seen in an alley. Let's move.
Hey, Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it, I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Get the hell away from me!
Cops! Everybody go!
Oh no.
No, no, no! Just let Camila go!
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes!
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a shortcut.
They're getting away! Camila, please be safe. Gotta keep up. Please be okay, Camila. Camila, you okay in there?
Help! Please!
Okay, I need to type that faster.
Need to get that trunk open. Are you okay, ma'am?
Spider-Man, I didn't expect you to. But those men,
It's okay now. You're safe.
those men were paid to steal our inventory. Drive us out of business. They're holding it at the docks on FDR, near the bridge.
I'll get your stuff back. Do you need help getting home?
No. I can call a cab. Gracias. You saved my life, sir.
I hate people who steal from the poor. I hate people who steal at all. You need to get paid to steal. They are
Yankee,
scums.
Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do it.
About that, I did some digging. Someone anonymously filed a request with the city to use eminent domain powers and condemn Camila and Caleb's block.
Has to be the guy paying our criminals, right? So he can move in?
Totally. I put in a counter request asking for an investigation into whoever's trying to buy the land.
Dude, you're a genius. I'm headed to the docks to get the supplies back. Call you soon. Crates. Crates. More crates. Where'd they hide the supplies? Bet those guys know. If I listen in, I can figure out which crate to open.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land? Apartments, maybe. Office space. Gonna run drugs out of them? Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
You ain't gonna bring me down!
Yeah. It turned freaking. It turned to red as soon as I grabbed him. So I said, huh? Hey, what you say? Tell Sparta.
Harder and harder for an honest criminal.
Can't let them see me.
What do you think he's gonna build on the land? Apartments, maybe. Office space. Gonna run drugs out of them? Probably. Good way to make money quick.
Not in my neighborhood, it's not.
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast?
The main one or the one in Harlem?
All of them. Bet he buys the land there, too.
What? Oh, you do not mess with Feast. These guys are unhelpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere else.
There's two more? Oh, wait. I think it might be these two, though.
Gotta move the floor. What are you planning to do with that stuff? Barber shears? Napkin holders?
Probably dump it. You can get started if you want. Green crate with the white star.
Got it. Now I can take these guys down. Out for the count.
Hey!
Got my eye on you!
You can't take all of us!
Actually, let's take all the, cowgirl.
Let's see how tough you really are!
I think I'm safe now.
Keep an eye out! The fun's still here!
Hey, let's probably put this in.
Can't hide forever, webhead! Yo, I need a hand! Samantha! No supervillains to take care of! Back off, fighter! Leave now! No one's gotta get hurt!
Ha! He tried to get down, he's not coming up.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Get out of here while you can! Where are you?
Someone almost saw me. I wonder.
See, it's the
This
time.
might, it might be stupid, but Find these goofies.
Who's there? Keep an eye out for the bump! Get after him! Quit messing around, Wesley! Gonna find you! Find the bug and put him down!
Okay.
Spider-Man, still around!
Good night.
Good night.
Guys, I'm not liking this! You wanna dance, Spider-Man? Let's... Come on, kid, let's play! Got something for you. How are we supposed to fight him up here?
Harlem 1. Alpha guys working for mystery boss? 0. Now to find the goods. Green
No,
container,
right here,
white
Eddie.
star.
Right here.
That's it. Supply should be in there. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane.
Really?
Got it. And now to get that inventory out of the crate.
There's Spider-Man! Get him!
For real? More of you? This yours?
Just like you every day!
Your boss gave you rocket launchers? This guy's serious.
Got you now! Gotta beat on the kid! Target small over the other guy!
Ah.
I'm gonna blow you away!
He's back! I'm not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business.
Don't let him get those supplies! Got my eye on you!
Why you gotta shut down a barbershop? We need those! I am so ready for you guys to
You
get out
gotta
of Harlem.
blow things up. I'm gonna blow you up.
Take that!
Good night. Sleep.
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey, Caleb. Found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
I think I'm almost close to a crate.
We were ready to file for bankruptcy and close our doors for good. Because of you, we're back on our feet. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
If you ever need a haircut, drop by. It's on the house.
How would that work with the mask?
I've seen stranger.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you, okay?
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. Done us good, Spider-Man.
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
With your help, any leads on our mystery guy?
Yeah, I'm working on a short list. So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
That's a lot of big names. But we'll deal. I want him out of our neighborhood.
Aw, it's the first time you've called it ours.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
Woohoo! Okay, I gotta do it. Cough in, get
We can do that in a while. I got what I came for. Finally. Look at it. Look at the strike suit. Well, I have to get this. I need some more tech parks. Oh yeah, you placed it.
let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art,
I need to get some of these.
but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so it's worth it.
Okay, meet you there. Okay, halfway into infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals. Cool, cool.
I want a new suit though. I love it. You know.
Hey, friends. Apparently, Mr. Jameson heard that I'm quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson is a trained debater, and he's an accomplished journalist. So even if I'm right, that doesn't mean I can win. Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most, or the loudest. But look, this debate is going to happen. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try, and hey, maybe we'll all learn something. Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with Triple J, with the full transcript on my blog. But until then, remember to invest in blue light filters if screens give you headaches. Bye!
Oh, so that I know we're